Hello, my little crones, munchkins, and chickens. How are you today? Well, I hope you're doing great because I am. Because I had one of my little munchkins call because they wanted me to do a read on the last person in the world that I would have ever thought about. Just like someone asked me to do a reading on Mike Tyson. This particular person, don't forget to put their names down. And by the way, I really do appreciate you all sending me celebrities to read on because I don't be knowing that many, But anyway, I just thank you and I appreciate your supports and your comments, most definitely. Well, anyway, she wants me to read on, what's her name, sweetie?
Star Blizzard.
Star Blizzard wanted me to read on Leonardo DiCaprio and Gigi Hadid. Did I say it correctly?
Yes.
Well, anyway, that's what she wants. Now, this is so crazy. I don't know. I was trying to figure this out. Are they in a relationship or does she want me to read them separately? I don't know. So, I'm assuming that they are in a relationship because why would she want me to read them together? That would make sense, but I didn't know because I don't follow them. So I guess she want me to read them in a relationship, I suppose. Come on, baby, Crone. Give your magic touch. Oh my God, that was so good. Oh.
How are you?
You know how I am. Can you tell? I'm chewing on one camera. So this is on Leonardo and Gigi Hadid. Oh, SpaghettiOs. From the base. Look like not good. But let me go on. From the bottom of the deck, I see a 5. So let's go. I see a King of Swords. I see a 3 of, I don't have to squint, do I? I see a 3 of sticks or wands or whatever. I see the Tower. I see enlightenment, the Hangman. I see blindness. What I see in this reading of these cards, and I haven't even laid them out yet, what I see is such incompatibility anyway, I see, I didn't say it. Here it is, the Page of Wands. You okay?
Yeah.
The Queen of Wands. So that means somebody's mother involved in all of this. Oh, woo, there's a lot of people. The Emperor. Good, googa mugga. Oh, that's an old saying. I have to stop. Temperance. And the 8 of Wands. Okay. And 2 5s. Because we had the 5. I know I saw a 5 somewhere. Didn't I? No, I didn't. This was the 5 I saw. Okay. So this is the only 5. So I seen the 5 of Cups. Okay. Do you know if they're going together? Because this is what it's showing. They are in a relationship. Well, I was right about that because the gods show that this is, okay, here I go. I'm just trying to, first of all, what I see someone that apparently he is far greater than she is. Could you just look up their age difference for me, please? When I read these cards, I don't go and look up in advance. I go raw turkey. So she helps me with the things that I need to know.
Leonardo DiCaprio is 47.
He almost 50 in 3 more years. When is his birthday?
November 11th.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And Gigi Hadid is 27.
Okay.
So they're 20 years apart.
Do I need to read this? Do I need to read this, baby Crone?
Yes.
Go ahead and do it anyway.
Yes.
It seems like he's a very strong individual, with his own ideas, a lot of energy, a lot of spark, just a lot of air time. He could probably be moody, finicky acting. Remember, she's 20 years younger than him, so he could probably come off a little fatherly. Also, I see this 3 of wands, and it's telling me that she finds him a little boring because it seems like he is dominating, and I don't know if it's him or her, but I'm going to believe it's her, that I could just see looking out as if it's just like not enough fire, not enough energy, not enough life, not enough party, not enough what I want to do, the imbalance. Look, let me say allegedly. I'm just reading cards, okay? Now in the middle here is the Tower. So this let me know that there is a lot of friction that goes on, incompatibility. A lot of friction that they fight over things. And it just leaves one or the other. I'm going to make it more clear. One or the other feels more immersed and just stuck and in the water and weighed down and like just trying to want to be in the relationship, enjoying the relationship, but it's heavy because of the age difference and the lifestyle. Could you, I wanted to know do you know how long they've been dating? And here, so on the top, here I see someone that's like 1 minute you want to go and 1 minute you want to stay. 1 minute you want to go, 1 minute you want to stay. But like I said, I see a lot of fire in this relationship, a lot of fiery, a lot of energy, a lot of either a lot of sex or a lack of it. But I see a lot of energy in this relationship.
Since September, I don't know, this article says September 21st was when they posted
I need a year.
Oh, of this year.
December? September. They just got together?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Then the relationship was right. I see very strong people here. I see her mother is not for this relationship. Her father is not for this relationship. She puts herself in an imbalance in this relationship. And they know that this relationship is not going to last. Boy, did I just tell it?
Yes, you did.
Let me go over a little bit more gentle. On his side, it's like he's a very strong, a fatherly type. He's fun, witty, love to be around, but she likes him, but, he being with grandpa. I guess, in other words, the thrill is gone. And then here you see they're fighting. They don't, This was a moment in time. And like I said, this is just one of those things Leonardo DiCaprio did. I was going to say Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo DiCaprio. This is just, but he is not my concern. Not at all. Because he is to me, an old man messing with a young woman. That's what it's like for me. And I'm not saying it in a bad way, but I'm not saying it in a great way. It's just 20 years. Come on. Now for her, she's a child to him. And she doesn't like it when he treats her or she feels like that, because she doesn't need a papa, because she has a mama that really cares about her and don't want her, because her mother feels as though he's too old and the father feels the same. They don't want her for him because he's too old. Ooh, and my spirit just said, didn't know this, he have a reputation for being with a whole lot of, they're saying Hollywood scarlets, like a lot of Hollywood. He's Hollywood. I don't follow Leonardo DiCaprio. I love his new movies. The last movie that I saw of Leonardo DiCaprio was Man in the Wilderness. We saw that. Remember Baby Crone?
Yes.
Very good movie, but he is a very, 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 very good actor. You know, I fell in love with him in Marvin's Room, and then I fell doubly in love with him in the Titanic. So, and What's Eating Albert Grape. So I can go on about his movies. So my thing is that he was a handsome, handsome, handsome young man. And now he's just a middle-aged man. He's almost 50. He's just an older man messing with the young woman. I wonder, has he ever been married? Has Leonardo DiCaprio ever been married? Why do I feel not? Now Gigi, she goes in and out of it. And I think that she might be doing it as in defiance to her parents or her mother, saying, you know, this is my life. I can do what I want to do. I don't need anybody to pick for me, choose for me, even though she feels as though she's a grown woman.
No, he's never gotten married.
See, he's never been married. He's just a playboy. And you know, even though she's 27 years old, she's dealing with a man that is 20 years older than her. Surely old enough to be her dad. Am I right?
Yes.
I can't even comprehend it. So he would have been 17 years old.
20.
Oh, he would have been 20. Yep. So he old enough. I can see why the mother would have concerns. I would see why the father would have concerns about my 27-year-old. She's not even 30. She's just barely leaving 25. The turn of things, that quarter of a century. That's why we are granted the next 5 years, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. You need those time to adjust to go into your 30s. So do I see this relationship moving on? No, not at all. Absolutely not. No. As a matter of fact, I think one of them probably already have an eye on someone else. Already. Do I think this relationship, according to these cards? No. They're incompatible. He's just too old for her. He's set in his ways, and she's just too young for him. And it's just not a balance. But let me say the good things. Let me see if I see anything. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. In these cards, you know how sometimes in cards you see people playing. I see no activity. No cards in here have any activity but this ace that came in after this, that was sitting behind, which saying that whoever this is going to move on to new beginnings. This relationship is not going to make it. It's it's an imbalance. It's just something that he's into. He's probably bored with it. You know, and like I said, there are 2 cards here that let me know that she knows that a part of her want to go and stay. It's like a toy or whatever, you know. So she wants to leave, but he's looking out, bored. Not bored like that, mental. So no, just the cards up top just let me know. No, this is a no. And it's a no because they have too many people and their relationship. There is nothing other than this. There is no card that shows happiness. Everything is desolate. Look at the background. Everything. And a new beginning comes after this. That's card showing some activity, and this card showing activity. But outside of that, as you see, there is nothing showing any activity. It's just showing temperance and her going back and forth. You know, this is a no. Whether they break up this month, next month, or a year, this relationship will not lead to marriage. So, however, because I believe in love, all things are possible to them that believe. Well, did you enjoy that reading?
Yes, I did.
Are there any questions you would like to ask? Go ahead, give it to me.
No, I do not have a question.
Well,
it was a good reading. I felt like I learned a lot because they already know that it's not going to work. So I'm not really sure what was the purpose of getting into the relationship.
With all these people, it just seemed like an infatuation for her. Like, I just want to be with Leonardo DiCaprio. I would imagine that it's an honor for a 27-year-old woman. You got to understand, they have lived lives beyond our imagination. They have slept with men that we could never imagine. So to be in the company or having someone like Leonardo DiCaprio desire you, I mean, I would assume it would be like, not me of course, but it would be like someone I would feel flattered that Barack Obama had a crush on me. You understand? Because he was the president, and boy, just dating him could change my life. I just used me because I don't find him like, he's not my cup of tea. But nevertheless, you understand what I'm saying? And I think this is what this is. I think it's just growing up, just going through things, and he's just he's stern, he know what he want. He just don't get all worked up, but they are not compatible, and they not gonna last. And I go by my cards in the middle, and this is in the middle, and right here, no love lost, little sadness. Everyone is a little sad. Maybe feel a little used, maybe feel a little abused, you know. But this seemed like life go on. Everything is gonna be all right. Everything. This is a relationship for the now. I hope that answered your question. So I enjoyed that reading. I really did. So well, anyway, have a good evening, my little crones, munchkins, and chickens. Mwah. Ciao.